Um, First off, any first timers here? So if we can get your first time here, if we can get you to stand up real quick, introduce yourself, where you're from.
I'm Tim Kale, obviously first time here, working on a project near the airport across from the BP building. And yeah, I have a house in Pagosa and love spending time here. So nice to meet you all.
I'm Jeff Souser, and I'm the executive director of the Powerhouse.
Morning, Jeff.
I'm Darren Raleigh. I'm the operations manager for the Florida Consolidated Ditch Company. I've lived here for 35 years, married a girl from here, been around a really long time. Just came out of the oil and gas business, started a small business on top of that, a maintenance and repair business in town, and I helped Brad with his campaign for county commissioner.
Awesome. Well, thanks for delivering my water.
My name's Cornelius Hurley. I'm with Four Corners Film Office and the Durango Independent Film Festival. Yeah, Turner and Beck.
I've joined the Zoom meetings, but Kara Runquist with Canyon Construction.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Jessica Morrison, and I'm the Executive Director for the Southwest Colorado Education Club.
See more. Welcome, thank you so much. We'll send around a sign-up sheet. If you're here, check your name, make sure your contact information is correct. If you're not on that sheet, you can go to the last page, add your information, we'll get you on the distribution list. There's also another list going around, that's our coffee sponsorship. So we're about to hear from our friend Jeff Turner. He's our coffee sponsor for this month. If you're interested in that, go ahead and add your information to that last sheet. And
It's over there by the coffee.
thank you.
Thanks. I'm guessing you might have heard of us, but you probably have no idea what we do because our clients come from out of town, typically in Los Angeles or New York, but they come from around the world. We provide scouting and management for film, video, and television. And one of the things I want to let you know about the economic impact of this business is it brings money in because when people are shooting commercials and films here, because they need, hotels and catering and porta potties and all these things. And one of the things I've discovered over the years, I've been able to reroute a lot of production to here from other places because we actually work around the country. But this is actually an ideal location for many shoots. And I invited Cornelius to come here today because I just want to see you folks to have the idea that we have a $5.75 billion film industry that's headquartered in New Mexico right now. And it is easy money once they learn about you. And I hope that you all might support Cornelius and his work as the Four Corners Film Office to help bring these companies up here. And one idea that Jody and I were working on before the pandemic is a summit. It's sort of like a fam tour where we invite production companies to come in so they can not only see the variety of terrain we have from the high alpine to the desert to the cities, what have you, but because of all the facilities we have, I can tell you La Plata County is one of the most efficient places in the world to produce films and television and commercials and stuff like that. And it's also the most efficient in terms of time. So sorry for taking so much time. Thank you for this opportunity and all the good work you guys do.
Thanks so much, Jack. Thanks for everything you do. We the Proposition 120. Just to try and learn a little bit about it, as you know, that's a proposition that's coming up in Ohio. Really kind of ties into some of our strategic initiatives. We had a representative on to really do some Q&A there. I think by and large, we're part of it, really trying to get involved to be able to ensure that some of those funds actually make it to La Plata County. So happy to talk more about that. That was a big topic of discussion at the board meeting. Mike's going to go over the summit stuff. Did everybody attend the summit?
Great. Super incredible.
With that, I'll turn it over.
So just a clarification on Proposition 123, we haven't taken a position yet, so we need more approval to do that. The hang up right now is, so 60% of those funds go to OEDIT, and from OEDIT, they'll go to CHAPA. CHAPA would be responsible for the rulemaking funds and how they get distributed throughout the state. The other 40% will go to the state housing department, and they have their own set of rulemakings. Take care of the mortgage assistance and the down payment assistance. CHAPA would be more of the development side. So we've sat down with CHAPA to understand, how they're going to do that, and have asked for representation. So if all things work out well, hopefully we can inch our way into. So that would give us a lot more comfort coming into not just rural, but specifically Ottawa County. But just a little clarification. In terms of the summit, huge to all the folks that came. We had probably the largest attendance ever. We had over 350. Historically, we've cut it off at 300 just because of food, and we figured out that we could scale the event. The question is, how do we scale it gracefully? Make sure that and some of the caveats that a larger event has to deal with. We got some great feedback from folks in the survey, some very candid feedback about ways we can improve the experience. But overall, to answer Jameson's question, I exceeded customer satisfaction from last year. So we run a Net Promoter Score. The way the Net is a 9 and a 10. So basically, it's one question: would you recommend product, experience, event to a colleague or friend? On a scale of 1 to 10, a 1 to 6 is considered a detractor, a 7 and an 8 is considered neutral, and only a 9 or a 10 is considered a promoter. And so what they do is they take away the percentage of the overall responses, and that's your Net Promoter Score, right? With the neutrals being thrown out. So we score of 81. The kind of typical average is 53, so I think we did a pretty decent job. Last year's score was 77. We had 113 responses to the survey out of 350 registrants, so I think it's statistically relevant. We have more survey that I'm happy to share with anybody if they really want some of the details. It was really valuable for us. The other thank you goes out to the sponsors. We had, again, on sponsors sign up, but there was no way to make this work. With 4 keynotes and 6 breakouts, and the folks that we summit, help and support of the folks that signed up, and not only the folks that attended, but specifically the sponsors. So huge thank you. If you didn't attend the summit, c.com, but it just took a little bit of time to edit that much content. Thank you. And the list of all the sponsors is pretty well documented on the web page. Just some quick program updates. Carol ran an article regarding the partners that are involved in the rental assistance program. This is not the city program that Eva's working on that she's going to roll out in 2023. There are 30, and some of them have already been distributed, but we started off with 30 microloans. Maximum is $5,000. The way we got to that is we assumed that for a family, which is about $2,500, and people the qualification is 80 AMI. To understand what that means in terms of household number of people in a household, it's a sliding scale. So if you go to First Southwest Bank, are folks on Zoom able to hear us? Give us a thumbs up or in the comment section.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're good to go. And that is the program update. Please see me if you have any questions on these. Next month, there's a lot happening with the RHA. Approached me and wanted some updates on that. The RHA had a board meeting and allude to that. detailed update to the membership in terms of it's going to play with the RHA and excellence meeting. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Well, good morning. We sent out a couple of emails, so this is our official election meeting. So, they run 3 years, consecutive terms, you are officially termed out. I'm one of those who didn't get that year. So this election, we elect today, sort of a 3-year term beginning January 1st. Oddly, we have 3 seats coming up. So myself, Patty Zink, and Dan Gorman is termed out at the end of the year for his first term. Piles and piles of stuff. Right now, we have 3 candidates rerun. Express an interest for conversations. I think we're going to you here today. We have 3 individuals that have elected to run for those seats. So, assuming that there is not a fourth this morning, there's really no need for election. We have 3 seats. We have 3 candidates. Unfortunately, all the campaigning is not totally necessary. Spent all night. Fraud. I mean, we did all kinds of things. With that, so I'd really like to introduce our 3 candidates. I say candidates, really our 3.
You don't take this lightly.
Being on this board introducing these 3 guys. I'm really excited about it. Some outstanding candidates. I want you all to meet them, get to know them a little bit. First, Jason Marks. Jason, if you want to come up, why don't you kind of just address the membership a little bit? What do you think you guys bring to the table? Jason's a failure. Thank you. And encouraging meeting with Michael Branch last December with the goals of the Alliance moving forward. The action items on the table. It's been really impressive to see the work that Mike has done. It's 12 months. Goals outside of for instance, goal about what we do with some proceeds from the sales side, like dealing with some of the housing issues that have been going on in the community, and we're continuing that there. With the Alliance, so 20 years served on a lot of nonprofit organizations that I've really encouraged Alliance into making moving forward to see it continue to grow. Jason, expressing interest in joining the group. We're going to go, we're going to skip Mitch, because Mitch has already been here. Kids with first, talk a little bit about stepped in to help with some of the advancement, micro and some of those things. available to see eyes or those kind of things. So, actually, it's that's the primary reason I wanted to serve. Not least. So as you guys, some of you may know, this may be news. Standing trade. Rogers upgrades which is leadership.
Why you're interested in coming back? Thanks, Jameson.
Well, second time around. I remember the first time I attended on the plateau. Wow, can't even say anything. And I was so excited about what was happening in the community. There's been a better organization that I can talk about the counties that we have businesses in, about the efforts and the job that this organization is doing. I knew at that time that I really wanted to be involved in it. So we said it. We had a great work. Matt Sullivan was on board with us. We had Brad DeFoya, Chris McCroskey. We had a very solid board. One of the things that we needed to do a better job of was telling our story about what we were doing. How were we making an impact? It was 10, 11 years ago that I did our first meeting. And the change that I have seen in this organization over those 10 years has been dramatic, especially my congratulations to you. Dramatic influence, change in the way that this organization is run. And so a lot of credit to you. So I'm excited to be back. And Michelle, sorry. So I'm excited to be back and contribute a little bit more. I think the things that I'm really big on is not ignoring our partners to our west, to our south, and to our east. Virginia County, Montezuma County, San Juan County, we all have something to offer each other. We really need to do a good job of engaging those counties. The people, San Juan County is beholden to Albuquerque, to Denver. Same thing with Montezuma, Archuleta. We got to do a better job of working together, understanding what we're all working on, and thinking more highly of each other. And so I'm just excited about that. I'm continuing to be a advocate for this area that we live in. So that's all I've got. Thank you. We need some diversity. Really kind of search your heart out over this next year. And this organization that you'd like to get more involved in, I'd love to have those conversations. Trying to really be about our recruitment, making sure we've got some individuals on the board that can really help with some of these strategic initiatives. And so, super excited about these three individuals. If you're interested in getting more involved. With that, municipal updates. I'm sure that's all.
All right, good morning, everyone. Matt Salka, County Commissioner. I'm not running for any office right now, so you got me for another 2 years. All right, Purple Cliffs has been closed, working on cleanup efforts. The numbers are very staggering on cleanup for Purple Cliffs. We're getting some estimates currently. The next item is Chapter 90, land use, public and industrial feedback. I appreciate all your comments that have submitted. Tomorrow, during our board discussion time, we'll have our strategic plan presentation. Regional weather radar system is looking great right now. We finally, after a recent responded to my RFP. Three responses are technically feasible, and the evaluation committee will meet today to make that selection. So that was great news from Weather Radar here at the airport. And then the last item is broadband. Region 9 submitted a $60 million grant for federal broadband rural funds. It was great news if we get awarded. That is for Region 9 area, so it's not just Columbia County, but just highlighting now what does that mean for Laguna. That was, we listed three priorities. Those priorities is North Bayesville to Vallecito, which is Morris Lanes to Lemon, County Road 240 to Edgewood to tie back into the city of Durango. The second item is Express Chinook. So, a lot of small communities that are in desperate need for better broadband. Durango to Cortez to tie that connection from between Durango and the city of Cortez. Keeping the lights on if there's any backhoe that breaks into a fiber line. So that's some great news. We've heard too as well. We're the only regions in the state of Colorado that submitted. So we're back here in March. So integration, we're still working on some annexation. Saturday. So if you enjoy being on the street, come on up to a big show, love to you. We can get you hooked up. Last night they came up with Tier 3, community involvement, Bitcoin. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out. So thanks.
I'm just a city councilor now, I'm not the mayor anymore.
So some of you have probably heard pros and cons about that, and one of the cons is concern that the communities will not be prepared to actually access this money and have programs in place to do that. And I just want to say that Durango is not in that category. We are ready, we are prepared, we have a housing division. We will be funding the housing division again next year, probably at a higher amount. We have a great staff, including Tommy, who's involved in all of that. So we're ready to get that money when it's available. I just want you to know that that's not a problem in the city of Durango. Michael mentioned the RHA and the president of the RHA, and what we discussed at our meeting yesterday, and we've been discussing for a while, is the concept of working with the economic development plans to implement their 3-year funding strategy. So how can the RHA do that? You may know that we've been trying to hire either a consultant last year or an executive director and have not been successful with that. And what's been successful. So the Economic Alliance has put together a campus program. We want to expand that and help with that. So we're at right now and figuring out direction. Staff has been financial information that's important for me. I'm a vice president of finance, and I had to have year. And the final month you can file a return for this program is in October. So if you have any questions about that, you can go to tax /assessed and tax information. So that can be a real boost to some of the businesses. We, as the city of Durango, we actually have we have two planned development areas right now. One is Midtown. Emphasis on the area because there's expensive. And we're working with developer at the Animas City Overlook, Animas City Park Overlook, deed restricted townhomes. So those are between 32nd and 33rd. Was that West Second, Tommy?
East Second and 33rd.
There are 22 townhomes being developed in that complex, and 10 of them will be workforce housing, so they will be deed restricted in a light or medium deed restriction. So 6 of them are to be occupied as a primary residence, as a local or particularly like seniors, long-term residents of the community. Can be purchased at this price by households 120% of area median income, so AMI or less. And that's like one of our first forays into creating workforce housing for the community. There'll also be another round of the lodgers tax being expanded arts and culture funding. And then we also have ADUs for locals. So what we're trying to do is encourage new ADU construction to create affordable housing. To get this incentive rebate, which is $8,000 for the construction of ADU. And I wanted to talk briefly about lodgers tax. So the city and the city councilors cannot advocate one way or the other for a ballot measure, but we can supply you with information about the numbers, how much lodgers tax was over collected, where that lodgers tax might go based on the ballot measure, and the fact that there is a function there if the community, if the voters do not want to retain that money for housing, arts, and transportation, then there is a different option. So we can give you that information, but we cannot advocate for it. So if you have any questions about the facts, you can contact me and I'll get you a virtual person to give you the facts. And again, if you have any questions or concerns about what the city is doing, how we're operating, we're happy to chat. Thank you. Is to make it 6 annexations in the last year. Existing projects, a lot going on, infrastructure's going in, ground has been broken, so it's kind of exciting to see those start to come to life there. And then from Ignition, I would like to invite everybody to the second event the chamber has held in the last 2.5 years. It's after hours, it's at our newest marketing for all of our businesses. Anyone is invited. We are looking to revitalize it. So no board members, so send anyone our way. There will be appetizers and beer tonight. That's it. It's from 5:30 to 8 o'clock on Thursday. Thank you. this is the first time ever you'll hear that all 9 school districts in the entire Southwest Colorado region have come together, working on specific career pathways, one-stop shop, work-based learning platform, and assessment. So we really know what the interests and aptitudes are of our kids and what we need to connect with. And so I'm really excited representing the school district as the chair of the board of the collaborative, which I know is a number. So Jessica Morrison is our executive director, and she's
Thank you, Karen. Okay, great, thank you. You never know. Thank you all so much for welcoming me here today. I really appreciate it.
Just gonna try to share those slides. Just thinking they can't see the phone.
Sure, not a problem. In the meantime, my exciting news is I got new skis this morning. Excited, it's a good day. Great, thank you. There, perfect. So I wanted to start, you have to stand by the sorry, I know. Not naturally, I'm not just in K-12, but bringing these 3 sectors together. And so what they decided was, okay, we're going to take this $3.6 million and we are going to build a K-12 into higher ed pipeline. And we're going to do that in 3 sectors and invest in stakeholders to make this happen across our rural region. And the reason why we're focused on growth is because, as we all know, there's not as many resources here for our student population as there is on the Front Range. It's just a reality. And also, based on the zip code that you're in, a student has access to even more resources based on where students in Durango have more access to resources than students in Silverton. And so there was a focus as well, as we know, get this right, but regardless of what's zip code, they'll be able to access the same natural to us. But this has been the charge that the collaborative started with a year and a half ago. So they executed this in a couple of ways. They started with 2 career college pathways, one called environmental, identified the need, if you will, that has not been met there. We had the forethought to put all of the resources in a third-party entity, which is the collaborative. And the reason why was use each one of the school districts and higher ed partners to K-12 and higher ed to make sure it continues on regardless of the position that they're in at the time. So that was really where we started. when we're talking about building our pathway looks different compared to if you're in K-12, compared to if you're in higher ed, and even in industry. So we've read the three sectors together. Okay, what does a pathway actually look like? And it encompasses all of these pieces. So you can see coursework is important. In K-12, career and technical education, which looks very different than when I went to school. When I went to school, it was called trades, right? You're in a trade. CTE now, pathways in K-12, is any career outside of really being a lawyer. You can find a CTE pathway in any possible pathway. Coursework that is CTE and non-CTE related can current enrollment. So this college, they sit at the table students maybe it's going to take 3.5 projects where we bring industry into with teachers to do problems of practice where students get to engage with industry and say, oh, this is something that you have a challenge with. Let's use design thinking and project models to see if we can provide you some potential solutions. We also build out summer enrichment camps that student choice. So if you have spoke with Dr. Chester at all, she is the poster for New Science. New Science is amazing. It's a way for us to bring students in to help them understand what are their potential strengths and how they are directed into this. And then you can see the bookends. One of the biggest pieces for a counselor myself in K-12 is a gatekeeper. So you can have in the world, if counselors do not know how to get these students into pathways, the students aren't going to be able to access them. And so we also work with our counselors in the school districts to help them understand how do you actually identify students utilizing data and fit them into the work that's needed and provide them the work-based learning opportunities that they're interested in. So I just want to do some highlights of sharing. We share a bunch of different things. One of the big things we share is so you can see learning labs. So on the left-hand side, we have the machining and fabrication mobile learning lab. It has lots of industry leaders that put up trades to the 3D printer, no school district would be able to afford that. So we wanted a wonderful trailer, and we rotated around the 5 school districts for students to be able to engage it with projects. We also work with the teachers to how do you just have a piece of equipment sitting in the corner of the classroom, and how do you formulate and build into their curriculum this work? And so one of my favorite examples, Molly Turner, the voting trades teacher, first graders and masters. So you're going to see each students are still learning skills that are needed in that equipment. And they were also impacting through project-based learning across the community. Osceola Springs, we have an outdoor mobile learning lab classroom. It is a van that pulls up to students are able to do air quality testing right there outside with their teachers. So this is something we're doing. On the industry side, we do work-based learning job shadows. That's what we launch last week. Very different than the job shadows that get with industry leaders to design a half-day event. Students rotate through 3 to 4 different job activities that are so our staff work with the industry to design that out, the parameters, go back to K-12 and move all of the students to it. And I get really sure I'm going to be here today, but this is the job shadows in Mayfield. We first really led. They put on a great event with the students. The feedback that we've received both from industry and from students is phenomenal. And what we can do with that feedback from students is then hand it back to counselors to say, this is a student that's interested in this program. So therefore, you can take courses, you can potentially start looking at internships. To bring to the region to continue this work. $5 million focuses on completing 3 new pathways in health sciences, education, and hospitality tourism. Expanding into the 4 additional districts. We received $50,000 to build a regional health database system that will connect K-12 and industry together as a one-stop shop for students to be able to access job shadows, internships, apprenticeships. We're really excited about the design of the city. The big piece is to be able to continue to engage in those 3 sectors. So if you're going to do that, we design your college pathway series. And so if you take nothing more today, the big piece here is to know that this is the piece. This is how we are moving this pathway forward. It's collectively bringing ourselves together. And we're starting October 21st from 8:30 to 1:30. We are convening together educators. Dates. We spent some time with you today, and I look forward to interacting with all of you in the future. Thank you for your time.
June.